I recently went to the zoo for my friend's birthday and the day could not have been more lovely. The animals were lively, everyone was singing, and the children were laughing. It was beautiful. As I was going through the zoo, I kept finding myself reminiscing about my science illustration days, especially when I got to the reptile and amphibian case. Then I remembered, oh yeah, I have a painting that I did that I never shared with you guys. This was before I discovered clayboard, and it was of an experiment that I was trying. It's of one of my favorite creatures. So I'm gonna share my zoo recap with you guys and then share the process of this painting experiment that I did. And you can tell me what you think of it. Also, don't forget to share with me your favorite animal.
Welcome to my channel.
I love zoos and really do miss being in that world. Okay, so last year, while I was still very new to picking up the brush again, I found myself painting reptiles and insects like I used to do, but trying a few techniques to make it more interesting. This is watercolor and gouache on watercolor paper. I already have my garter snake painted, and the background is going to be an abstract. But instead of painting my abstract around the snake, I need to protect my snake first. I'm using a delicate tape to do just that and hope it does a good enough job sealing it off. I won't lie, the tape was such a pain to deal with that I knew I had to find another way to make a painting like this. Thus, my exploration into clayboard. Though I did have a lot of fun letting my colors fly. I didn't really have a plan here except to stick with the primaries that kind of copied the colors in the snake. Other than that, I was kind of just using gouache, and I think I did even throw a little bit of acrylic in here. After taking the tape off the snake, I knew my background was too bold in fighting the snake that I wanted in the foreground. I used a helpful little trick of muting everything with a white gouache wash, say that 10 times fast, and then adding a shadow around the snake and darkening the whole. Muting the background and adding the shadows and building more contrast around my snake really helped bring depth to the painting that I was looking for. My experiment was successful, but I knew it was not practical because it took so long and was very tedious. If I was doing a painting like this again, it would be on clayboard because I can just wipe the color away to start painting in that area rather than having to tape it off. Okay, what do you think?
Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to keep up with my 2026 art collection. My next painting took a little longer to prep, so that should be the next video, and I can't wait to share that with you guys. Drop a comment on what your favorite animal is. My favorite animal of all time is an alligator, and more specifically, an albino alligator. They are super cool, and I have seen them in person, and so they are just majestic. All right, see you next time.
Thank you for watching.